Greetings, it's your girl Chris Ball here with another video. I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another chat. Um, Today, as you can tell from the title, no, it was not a, what you call it, like clickbait as they do. I'm going to talk about the new earth, the new world order, or as they say in the Bible, the end of times. So first, I'm just going to say thanks for joining. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate your views. I only have a few subscribers, but this is a space for me to hone in my skills. So I really appreciate the people that come back and actually watch what I put out. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So I know is it not the last video? Or the video before the last video, I mentioned towards the end of it, I was like, let me know if you would be interested in me talking about the new earth and what I consider as like the new world order. I don't know if anybody commented about it, but here it goes. So, from my understanding and from the way it was presented to me, um, you know, and this is presented a while ago, like well before now, that y'all remember back when like the shift, when we knew the shift was happening. It was a big thing last year. I think it was last year or the year before that one, where we knew the shift was happening. And during that time, I kept seeing, and I not seeing, but I kept getting this thought, and I kept gaining the wisdom that everything was going to change. The way we do business is going to change. So from that, me myself cultivated an idea of community, like working together, building a community with people, and allowing ourselves to elevate together. Like no more one person out for themselves. It's now a whole collective, a whole community of individuals growing together, right? And that's just been the kind of way that I've operated in this past year or so. And uh, this concept of the new earth has been coming up. With me in my head, I've been bringing it up lately, but then also other people, as I noticed, I just realized this week that there were a lot of other people talking about the same thing. And for me, it always makes me feel like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I think these thoughts are just for me, but I realize that spirit is leading other people just like me to these different realizations. Like we all have our own gifts and they all are displayed in different ways and we express them in different ways, but we're still toting the same message. And I find that to be so amazing. Like I find that to be so amazing. Like I don't necessarily know what I'm gifted with. I just know I have wisdom and I know that I have an understanding of things that are now and I have an understanding of things that are for tomorrow. I don't know what that holds or what that means, but that's just what is for me. And I get these thoughts when I'm meditating and I get this wisdom and I get this feeling that comes over me, and then I just open my mouth and all this shit just like spews out. And sometimes while I'm speaking or while I'm writing, I'm just like, whoa, like whoa. So it's not like a visual thing like some people, or it's not just an auditory thing where these messages are like people hear these messages and then they're later able to transition them. For me, it's more of a in the moment, spot on, like I am like the vessel and my mouth is being used, you know what I'm saying? And it's very, very, very I don't want to say weird, but it's, you know, we are all different. So I said I was going to take notes for this video because I want it to be accurate and I wanted you guys to understand like exactly where I was trying to come from, to make it clear for you. So literally me and my notes, I have the new earth is here. Not that the new earth is coming, the new earth is here. And I mean, I realized this maybe 2 days ago, from someone else that I really trust, and something they said like really hit me. And then somebody that I trust, they also said the same thing, and I was like, it's already started. And if me talking, I was talking about the spring equinox, how it's a time to set your intentions and be pure, but really, this is the beginning of a new cycle, as it always is. It's the beginning of a new cycle. Not only that, it's the beginning of this new earth. The cards are on the table, and the game has now began, and it's time to start playing. And if you're not playing the game correctly, you're gonna notice. You're gonna see. One thing that resonated with me too, yesterday, day before that, was love. Our mission was grounded in love in the beginning. That's what it was about. It's about love. It's about togetherness. It's about unity. Point blank, period. That's it. Nothing else matters. Like, that's what it is. That's all it is, and that's all it will be. So if you're not falling in line with that, then you got some work to do, and you better get it together quick, because as far as I can see from other visionaries and what they're saying, the clapback, and that's literally a word that he used, the clapback is going to be vicious. You're going to see things almost simultaneously, and I myself have been a witness to it, not only personally, well, I can't say necessarily personally, because when I do shit and I know that it was wrong, I quickly am aware, and I quickly do the steps to reverse the karma and to fix where I feel like I fell short. But I also know for a fact that our words are power, and what you say is going to come to fruition, whether that be good or whether that be bad. If it's for your highest good, great. Go for it. But if you're out here vibrating low and spewing negativity and spewing things that don't serve yourself or your fellow human being, you better watch out. This isn't to be like pointing fingers, because we all have room to grow. Awareness is key, but really, I guess for me, my message is just to operate through love. If you operate through love, you have nothing to worry about. If you're operating from a place of peace, operating from a place of love, operating from a place of operating from a genuine place, you will have no harm. You will have no worries. And that's what keeps me, honestly, that's what keeps me together, because as we're human, we will make mistakes, but it's what your heart is saying. It's how your heart is built and how your heart lies. Your intentions need to be pure. Your thoughts need to coincide with your intentions. So if you're walking around with negativity and just different things on your heart, you need to watch it. And literally on my notes, the only other thing I have is that only love will prevail. Only love will prevail. Anything outside of that, it's a wrap. Anything outside of that, it's a wrap. So think about yourself, and think about what you're doing, and think about the people in your life, and think about, the actions that you are taking. You can't think about nobody else. You got to think about your own actions and your own words and what you're putting out into the universe yourself. Another video that I watched, the lady, she said justice and karma will be served. Like, whatever you sowed in the last season will be reaped in this season. This shit is about to be serious. You know what I'm saying? I feel that, like, for those of us who are aware, we are able to understand what's going on. But I can't help but feel for the people that are not aware and are just operating on autopilot, not necessarily knowing what's actually going on in this world, not actually knowing what's going on behind the scenes. Like, the people that are still stuck behind the veil, the people that haven't yet gotten to the place to where their eyes will be open. But I think the purpose of this is to open eyes, because people are going to get so low and so low and so lost that they're going to have no choice but to crawl up trying to figure out what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? And love will be right there waiting. That's the thing about love. There is no judgment there. There is no you against me. There is just us, and there is just understanding. And as people, we have to learn to understand one another beyond our own understanding. understanding, you know? Just because you see or something is presented to you in a certain way doesn't necessarily, give it fact to say this is what it is. You don't know what's behind that thing. You don't know the reason behind the why or whatever. Like, there's always a reason why. There's always a circumstance. Nothing is just as it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why I am now the way that I am. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason for that. So we just got to give people grace, and we have to move with love, and we have to open our hearts, and we have to calm down. If y'all notice, I'm not high, I'm just calm. Like, it's just this calm feeling that I have right now. Don't know really what it is. I'm about to go and do some meditation after this, but I'm getting really comfortable with making these videos. So I think I might at some point invest in a camera to make them proper, because and then I can't be using up my phone storage because I be having to upload them. Like, I got 2 right now that I need to upload to clear out my storage, and I'll be uploading them on private and then putting them out when I want to, when I feel like I'm ready to do so. But please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is at KrysBall. It's KrysBall. And I also follow my business page. It's at the Chakra Shea Experience, where I create massage butters to help align your chakras. This one, don't mind it. I put some extra butter on top of it, so it looks crazy right now. Like some leftover butter I had before I cleaned the container. I just put it in here because it was almost empty. So this is the root chakra butter, and it's for grounding. It has a unique aroma blend in it created by me to help ground you and center you. For me, grounding is the most important. We have to keep ourselves aligned and grounded to our purpose, grounded to our mission, grounded in love. So you can also get a massage where the product is actually a massage butter. So it's made to be used by massage therapists or touch therapists, or you can simply use it at home during your self-care ritual. And as you know, when I say self-care, I mean self-care, inner self-care. So during your meditation, you can rub this particular one, the root chakra butter, on your feet, on the bottom of your legs. Take that aroma in. You can even light up a Truly candle. That's one of the ingredients that's really good for balancing the root chakra. Breathe that in and just open your mind, open your heart, and set your intentions on balancing that particular chakra. If you feel unsteady, if you feel uneasy, if you feel that you need to reconnect with yourself, if you feel like you really need to reconnect with your mission, if you feel like you've been teetering, stepping outside of that, you need to use my butter, meditate, take that in. If you feel like you are too grounded, because all your chakras can be overactive and they can be underactive. So if you feel like it's overactive, I would say you're not in a flow state. I would say you're in not a flow state. That's what I would just say, because you have to flow. Although we are grounded, you really have to learn to also flow through life and let things come to you as they should, and not try to control every aspect of everything, and not, so there's that. Currently right now I'm working on my solar plexus chakra, hence the yellow. It's the intention. It's just staying clear, really, and keeping my intentions pure, because I don't want any bad karma. I've worked too hard to get to where I am, to allow anything to come in and knock me off of my path. I don't have time for it. And anything that has come, when I tell you, I rebuked it and sent that shit in the other direction. Like, get away from me. You own no parts of me. Now that I am aware, I can fix. Like, I will walk around with an awareness of something that I need to change, and I will not, and don't change it, because once you become aware, you then become responsible for it. And we're not doing that over here. But y'all have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.